Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross along with Robert Hastings, who's running the camera, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight, it's volleyball one more time as South Eugene comes to town to take on North Medford. We're pleased you're joining us for this event on Table Rock Sports, and we'd like to welcome the home and visiting fans out there to the broadcast. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy, and you can let them know that you appreciate their support. And you can also help Table Rock Sports out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. We say thank you to the 3,300 fans who already have subscribed. The Peak Rewards pregame show is next. It's brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. That comes up next here on TableRockSports.net.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like, too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to the Peak Rewards app pregame show on TableRockSports.net. The South Eugene Axe come into this ball game as match, as we call it, I guess, in volleyball. 9-6 overall, 3-4 in league play. Currently ranked 21st among all teams in the 6A classification. As we've said many times, even though we're really getting close to the end of the season, it'll be after this game and really into next week's games before those rankings begin to solidify a little bit and people will really understand what their chances are of being in the playoffs. But right now they're looking pretty good as they've got a little margin of error. They have been ranked, according to their coach, Ron Bayek, as he's was telling me that they've been ranked between 18 and 21 all season, 21 being their low, 18 the high. And so they're looking to get going here. A little bit of a young team. He thinks they're young. I'm not so sure that I would give him young as the thing, but he's got 5 seniors on the team, and then after that a good sprinkling of sophomores and juniors, and I see on his roster that there's one freshman playing. I told him, I said, so maybe this isn't quite the year, maybe in the next year or two. He said, yeah, maybe. He said, we'll have to wait and see how that happens, and of course that's always true in high school sports. There's always a little bit of doubt about that. They're coming in at full strength. They're fairly healthy, according to Coach Bayek, as they are minus one player. Didn't tell me who it was. Someone broke their ankle, so they're minus them for the season. But they've been minus that player for a long time now. That's not a new injury for them to have to deal with. So they've already done that as far as that goes. They come in, does South Eugene, on a 3-game winning streak. The last time they played North Medford, they lost it on a 3-1 count. So North Medford holds, for the moment anyway, the head-to-head against South Eugene. And the Axe will be seeing what they can get done here. If we go back even a little further, they've won 4 out of the last 6. So they're actually doing pretty good. Meanwhile, North Medford comes in 14-5 overall, 5-2 in conference play. They're ranked 5th in the state, and those rankings are a little interesting right now. But I'm sure they'll straighten themselves out in season. But we'll find out about that. But if we go back over their last 5 games, or last 6 games, they're 5-6. The only one that they have lost to was Sheldon, as they continue to do quite well here in the conference play. They played Roseburg on Tuesday, won that one 3-2 to go along with an earlier victory over Roseburg at the beginning of the season up in Roseburg, as North Medford had to play almost all of their first games on the road because they were fixing the gymnasium, so now they're playing them all at home. So they've got some work to do, though. Here's the thing. They defeated Sheldon back in September up in Sheldon 3-1, and then Sheldon came down here and defeated them 3-1. That gives them exactly the same conference record and a 1-1 split. So somebody has to win somewhere, and somebody needs to lose somewhere as far as those two teams are concerned, and they're kind of rooting for each other's opponents is what they're doing right now. We'll maybe take a shot at that a little bit later. Sometimes after the second set, we take a shot at looking at what else is going on in terms of conference play. And Sheldon is in action tonight, so that'll be interesting. South Medford is also in action tonight, as South Medford, of course, leads the conference right now, being undefeated in conference play, and certainly deserving to be one of the top-ranked teams in the state. This has been the Peaks Rewards app pregame show. You can use the Peak Rewards app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides. Choose your favorite items, set up a time, and pick up a great dinner ready to serve on the way home. They don't ask me to necessarily endorse products, but that's a pretty good product to endorse. When we come back, it'll be time for us to meet the rosters. And, well, maybe we'll just hold it here. We'll get to that in a moment, as we'll do the rosters, and then we'll take a break before we get back into playing volleyball here. We've only got a few seconds before they do the rosters. In fact, maybe I'm going to get started right now. That way we can line up a little better with what they do. For South Eugene, their roster looks like this. This is not the starting lineup. This is the whole roster. They have Kylie Smith, a sophomore, who's 5'3". Kiara Gianforti, a 5'2" senior. Sawyer Hanley, a 5'7" freshman. Jordan Cronholm, a 5'9" junior. Bella Young, a 5'10" sophomore. Lila Smith, 5'8" senior. Robin, I got to get this right. Robin McRoe, a 5'5" senior. Carolyn Combs, a 5'10" junior. Lauren Enos, a 5'5" senior. Sydney Gaston, a 5'11" senior. Lucy Alcarai, have to make this a little bigger so I can read it. Lucy Alcaray, a 5'9 sophomore. Capri Benson, a 5'10 sophomore. Sophia Collins, a 5'9 sophomore. Leah O'Quinn, a 5'5 junior. May Bruckner, a 5'11 junior. And you'll notice that probably North Medford has a little bit of a height advantage over them. It goes like this: Mackenzie Running, a 5'8 senior. Sophia McQuarrie, a 5'7 senior. Paige Carpenter, a 5'9 senior. Nana Silafau, a 5'9 senior. Hope Smith, a 5'5 senior. Kara Witt, a 5'8 senior. Amethyst Viray, a 5'3 senior. Alia Turner, a 5'6 junior. Brindley Curtis, a 5'5 sophomore. Sophia Myers, 5'8 sophomore. Jayana Daniel, a 5'8 junior. Christina Antonio, a 5'9 senior. And just before we get out of here, since they're just still working about this, we're talking to Coach Will Turner before the ball game, and we were focusing basically on Nana Silafau, who had quite a game against Roseburg, a number of kills. But what was most impressive was a little bit of volleyball knowledge, because most of the time when they set the ball for an outside hitter like she is, most of the time what they do is the outside hitter slams it about as hard as they can every time. But she doesn't do that. She may slam it. She may slam it really hard. But a lot of times, if you're going to back up, she's going to find that one spot where you aren't. And that's what she did against Roseburg all night long, as she just found that one spot where everybody wasn't. And so that's the way Silafau played on Tuesday night. But the Roseburg, or the North Medford front line, had a great ball game on Tuesday. It was just about as fine as you could put a ball game together. They did lose a little bit of focus, as Coach Will said. You know, they won the first set, and then they lost sets 2 and 3, but they came back and won 4 and 5. So I guess that's what matters, is that at least in the end, you had more set wins than the other team. They've just about ran themselves through the roster, which means they're just about through pregame ceremonies. When we come back, it'll be time for the first serve here on the Lithia Superstore. Game of the night on TableRockSports.net.
It's time to fall into savings at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford. If you want the lowest prices of the year on all in-stock Beauty Rest Serta and more, now's your chance. Memory foam queen starting at just $3.99. With adjustable base, only $9.99.
Come in and compare our prices. You'll be glad you did.
Time to fall into savings. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford.
Where quality is still not costly.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that
Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week. It's the Ace Sports Radio. In fact, if you turn there now, you'll find out they've got the Thursday night game on. So do we here. We're not listening to Ace Radio. But you could watch the volleyball and listen to Ace Radio at the same time. Multitasking at its best. Of course, if you're a Seahawk fan, I don't know if you want to tune in. They're kind of losing right now. Of course, if you're a 49er fan, this is a beautiful thing that's going on. We'll see. All right, let's get ourselves set here for volleyball action. South Eugene out there in their purple. They have out there Bella Young, Capri Benson getting ready to serve for them, Sawyer Hanley, Kiara Gianforti. Everybody's checking numbers here. That's what the bit of a delay is. Now South Eugene has turned to in such a position we can't see their numbers. But we do know that Gianforti is getting ready to serve. Or make that Hanley getting ready to serve. And there's a first slam home. Myers gets it started quickly. Line drive. Myers sent that line drive right back at him. Here's running to serve it. There's a nice slam that time. Right back at him. Caroline Combs putting it down. That brings up Kiara Gianforti. We'll be there yet with it with our mouth. Here's Carpenter. That one doesn't block at the net. Carpenter and Myers. Coming into the game. Sela foul. Curtis to serve. Carpenter getting that one down, but South Eugene saving it. Now North Medford will save it. Sela foul slam is handled well. Carpenter puts it down. Sela foul back with it. And North Medford will get another point. Talking to Coach Will before the game, and I said that in the first, about sets 2 and 3, your team had a little trouble figuring out what the red line on the court represented. They just kept hitting the ball outside the. Well, there's Sela foul again. But he laughed. He said, the idea is certainly to keep the ball inside the red line. But they didn't do so well there for a couple of sets. They got it all figured out, though. And that's going to fall down. And guess who again? That is Combs one more time for the X. 4-2 ball game on the John L. Scott scoreboard. They've got offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Sophia Collins to serve it for South Eugene. And out. That's not going to get over. Coach Ron Bayek, I hope I'm getting his name right there. I didn't ask him how to pronounce it. That's what it looks like, though, with the spelling. There's Silafau again, but South Eugene will handle that one. Curtis will get it up. Carpenter just gets that one over. There's Combs again. He has all 3 points for the Ags. Anyways, talking to him, you may recognize the name. That's why I'm hoping I'm getting it right, because he used to coach here at North Medford High School until about, I believe he said 2008. And then, that dribble's over. Kylie Smith rejoicing, but dribbled over the net. And then he became the principal. They decided that he shouldn't be the principal and the head coach simultaneously, so he got out of coaching. Was the head principal here at North Medford for 3 years and out. And that was McQuarrie. I sent that one a little wide. And then he went up to the University of Oregon in about 2018. He was there during the COVID thing and just kind of got tired of the travel and all the hassles of the COVID. Grateful he's not in the Big Ten right now with the Ducks. And then came back to South Eugene as South Eugene gets another one on the board, and all of a sudden we're tied on the John L. Scott scoreboard. But he came back to coaching. He made this full circle. He's back to coaching high school volleyball up here at South Eugene High School. And there is not Combs this time. That's Hanley. And blocked that one right back. Said he enjoyed his time at the University of Oregon. He said it was just a lot of fun to coach volleyball at that level. That's out. But like I said, he's pretty excited about the fact that he's not a part of the Big Ten. That would just be horrendous travel for your volleyball teams. And that's out. Lila Smith to serve it. South Eugene has a 1-point lead. Not anymore. Running takes care of that in a hurry. And we're back to a tie ball game. Myers back in for North Medford. And also in is Hope Smith to serve it. There you go. Myers learning from Silafau. Just took that one straight up. Using her wrist, pushed that the other direction. There was no axe there. That's way long. Benson trying to send it deep, but way too deep. Will he be able to save it? Blocked nicely by Benson. Serving for South Eugene, Lucy Alcari. I'll get there. Lucy Alcari. In. Carpenter was letting it go. Under the impression it would go out of bounds. It didn't have enough steam to get that far, and it fell in. Nice save that time Little tap. Eugene saves it, though. South Eugene will get it down. Hanley with another one. Myers out. Running in. Both officials agree on that one. That was right on the line. That goes the wrong way for South Eugene. Set it. Slam. Got it. Bella Young. Young getting a point there. And gets us back to Hanley as the server. Carpenter couldn't handle that serve. Couldn't get underneath it. I'd hope 4 hits. I went into the net on the 3rd hit. Next one touches it. It's all over. Well, they're going to take a quick timeout. And usually they're quick, so we'll look at it this way. Fall sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. Along with our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. They now have 9 locations nearby to serve you. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Brothers and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Brothers gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and to local efforts to help others. It's Dutch Brothers. While we have a couple seconds here, maybe we should take a moment out and congratulate the North Medford boys soccer team for getting their first win of the season. They're a really, really young team, and they've been struggling all year, but they picked up a 3-0 win over Roseburg on Tuesday. That had to feel good. All right. Curtis saves that one. And in. Sydney Gaston makes it 16-12. Running, taps that one over. South Eugene sets it. Can't get it though. Running, puts that one down and in. That'll stop the run. Running will be serving to see if they can't get South Medford or North Medford back into this thing. South Eugene rolled off a few there. Ooh, that would have been out probably if they'd have let it go. And South Eugene played it, and it ended up getting played sloppily. 16-14 now. Hanley there may have been able to let that go, and now South Eugene says that they would like to take a quick timeout and discuss things. Today's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill and Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River, and also the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Lippert's Carpet One. They have 2 giant warehouses, design help, and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet One, You'll find them in Medford and Grants Pass. You don't want to say that this is a more important game for North Medford than it is South Eugene, but because this would move South Eugene up in the conference standings, obviously. But boy, North Medford needs to be, since they have no more work with Sheldon, they really need to try and keep pace with the Irish, win for win. We got a long ways to go, though. This is over the net. They're going to say Carpenter was over the net. Carpenter pleads her case, and the Supreme Court says not so much. Gian 40. In. I was about ready to call that one long myself. And somehow I managed to stay in. Do it again. That one goes down. McQuarrie. No doubt about that one. And that's tipped out of bounds. Both in. You hear a little owing about that one. That goes the wrong way. Now all of a sudden, South Eugene closing the gap here a little bit with Collins on the serve. Running. Oh, saved nicely that time. Blocked at the net. South Eugene will save it. And it goes out. And out. Antonio serving right now for North Medford. Sets it. Carpenter gets it over. Only to find Sela foul. South Eugene will save it again. That goes out of bounds. Query trying to block it. Could not get it done. Out of bounds. Coming in, Kylie Smith. She'll be in to serve as soon as the substitution is approved. Smith now there serves with her team only 4 points away from winning the opening set. Saved by Curtis. Carpenter gets it over. Set it for Hanley. Curtis saves that one. Carpenter. Set it up again for Hanley. Curtis one more time saves it. Here's McQuarrie. Blocked right up the middle that time. Seal foul. Yes. Fans up both sides like that one. That was a nice rally. Saw some good saves. Carpenter serving. Blocked out of bounds. McQuarrie had it. As did Seelefau, but went off the hands of one of them off out of bounds. South Eugene within 3 of winning the set. Wait. I can't hear clear across the court. Can you hear what they're saying? No, it's a little too far. All right, now they come back and explain it to the coach. I'm thinking that this is an improper rotation. Thinking that's what this is. Because everybody's looking at the numbers and trying to figure out who's supposed to be where on the court. I'm thinking that's what this is, improper rotation. Or maybe even a improper substitution, but the official that handles that didn't call it. So, now what? Oh. Okay, that was a child running. Okay. Well, let's do it all again. Smith will serve one more time. Whoa, that gets blocked right back at everybody. And there's nobody home. Everybody for North Medford had rotated to the right side of the court for them. Unfortunately, South Eugene went to the left, and there was nobody there. They're now within 2 points of winning the set. And serving for them, Alkari. And that's tipped out of bounds. I believe that was McQuarrie that put that one down. McQuarrie definitely on the serve. That's out. Set point for the South Eugene Axe. Hanley will be serving it. It's out. Trying to just punch it over gently, but couldn't do it. And we're through set 1. We're headed to set 2. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's South Eugene 1, North Medford nothing. John L. Scott, they have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it! Oh! Ah! Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle, as I squeak, from your vehicle to any room in the house. Tell you what, need to chug more water, but I don't know if that's a great idea either. That comes with other consequences. We talked about boys soccer. They're over there right now taking on the South Eugene Axe. Yeah, they're over there at Bowerman Field. The South Eugene Axe boys team is one good ball club, I'll tell you that. The girls are up in South Eugene doing likewise, taking on the Axe. The North Medford soccer girls having a pretty good season. The South Eugene Axe team is hanging in there somewhere around the middle of the pack, but a couple of important games. I would say that they have more importance than this one, but not really. This is for volleyball in the Southwest Conference. This is a pretty important match right here between these two ball clubs, and North Medford's going to have to figure out some way to get the momentum back here. South Eugene will serve first. Maybe not. North Medford will serve first. Once all the hand slapping is done. Curtis will take it. And that's out. So North Medford will get on the scoreboard first. Wow, it's blocked right back at you again. Seal foul. Antonio was there, but I think it was more seal foul than anything. They'll save that. Carpenter, it's in. North Medford started strong in the first set. And then South Eugene caught up, 6-6. And from there, they just kind of pulled away. Carpenter will just poke that one over. South Eugene will set it up. Thought they were going to set it up for Combs, but they didn't, and it lands in. Checking in is Smith for South Eugene. Gianni 40. Carpenter. And that'll go the wrong way. So a strong 3-0 start by North Medford. It's just about ready to be spoiled by South Eugene if they can get a point here. Seal foul. And they'll get it up again and over. Curtis will set it. Antonio. And there's Hanley trying to get it to go the right way, but couldn't. And Antonio will serve. 4-2. Block. That is seal foul again. Carpenter was there, but I can tell you that one was definitely seal foul. As we look down on the action from the skybox in the North Medford Gymnasium. That's out. We're going to have to get somebody to sponsor the skybox like they do in the real one, you know, the Granger press box. We're going to have a, McDonald's skybox or something. Carpenter out. And that's down. My goodness, it was Smith poking that one down. The 5-5 game. South Eugene's made it all the way back. Collins continues to serve. Carpenter's blocked at the net. But they'll get it back over, will North Medford. That's not going to get blocked. One more time. They set that one up for Combs. And she delivers. That's too long. That's going to go out. And North Medford says that they will take a timeout. All of a sudden find things going the wrong direction for them. Rogue Credit Union is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports and the Medford School District on the Touchdown Club again this fall. Supporting communities, schools, and the tools to meet your financial needs. It's Rogue Credit Union. And the Touchdown Club will be a factor tomorrow night as North Medford will be taking on McNary in football. And we'll discuss that tomorrow night. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Talk about the volleyball season coming to a close as most of the fall sports rather quickly. The first round games for volleyball take place October 30th. So we have about 2 weeks of action. And we're going to be, after this one, 2 weeks. And then we'll be doing some State stuff. Curtis trying to save it. Atonio will get it over. There's a good block by Silafau again, but South Eugene will save that. There you go. Carpenter got that one down. And Carpenter will be serving. And that goes out of bounds. So South Eugene continues to lead here after it was a 5-5 tie. They've been on a 4-1 streak. Smith in to serve it for the South Eugene Axe. They'll save that one. Hanley. McQuarrie. And she'll get that one down. Silafau coming out. Daniel coming in. Daniel will serve. Curtis also finding a seat. I believe Myers comes in for her. South Eugene saves that one up. Ooh, good save that time. Myers was blocked at the net. There's Hanley. She's blocked at the net, but South Eugene will save it. Hanley's up again. But North Medford's going to save this one. Running with it. South Eugene will set it up one more time for Hanley, but North Medford has it under control. There's McQuarrie with the little tap. There's a little tap. That's all right. North Medford has it. McQuarrie into the net. A couple of Smiths out there, so I suppose I need to identify them. Kylie Smith had just served. Lila Smith now serving. Hanley, that one's dug out by Curtis, though. Running long. North Medford playing with desperation. Trailing this one 1-0. That's into the net. Turner coming in. Turner will be serving. Hanley blocked. No. Al-Khairi on the serve. Blocked, but it's going to be a North Medford point. Running got that one over and went square into the net, and they got a little double hit off of that one. Running will go back and serve it now. And they'll get a point. South Medford not too successful with that serve. Out. Well, the South Eugene Axe just continue to hold on to a 3-point lead. Here's Hanley on the serve for South Eugene. That's out. Antonio too long on that one. That's in. Yeah. Seal a foul back in. Curtis serving. Can't get it over. Combs was right there anyway. Ready to bat that one back if it would have gotten across the net. John 40. That's mishandled. Now 5-point lead. Biggest lead in this set for South Eugene. Carpenter long. And North Medford is going to take another timeout here in this set. Table Rock Sports says thanks to our great sponsors. That would include the John L. Scott scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. And tonight's action is also brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. If you need help learning the routes and options that are available to you, RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. Right now, North Medford's wondering what the route is to a win. They find themselves down by 6. Oh, that was a nice little tap by Antonio as she realized that the slam wasn't going to work. South Eugene getting up to the net quickly and she's tapped it over them. That's one of the risks of moving to the net like that. You get everybody going that way, you sometimes leave open spots on the floor. And long. Running long with that one. Collins on the serve. Ooh, that was a good one by McQuarrie, but South Eugene saved it. There's Sela foul. The Axe will save that one. Sela foul again, and that one's in. Carpenter to serve, and the Black Tornado need points. That one's blocked nicely, but South Eugene saves it. Combs will punch it over. Curtis will set it. McQuarrie gets it down. And it's blocked but out of bounds. That was tipped by South Eugene. Now South Eugene wants to talk about things. Well, we'll do a quick one here as you're listening to TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
North Medford still on the serve. Carpenter. They set this up. Combs gets it down. Kylie Smith to serve for South Eugene, looking to win the second set. I don't know if Seelefau has anything to say about it. Curtis. Let's see if she can't get something done. Myers is in. What are we doing here? And Curtis is out. Curtis will not serve. Instead, it will be Daniel. That's going to fall. Miscommunication there on the part of South Eugene. That's blocked, but unfortunately, North Medford watches it drop on their side of the net. This is the other Smith. Lila Smith serving. Whoa. Double hit. That puts South Eugene within 4. Running, that's in for sure. Now she'll go back. She will not go back to serve. Turner will come in to serve. Hanley hammers that one down. South Eugene within 3. Carry on Turner. South Eugene within 2. Going up 2-zip. And that's in. Running says it's not over yet as she puts one down on the right side. Running will be serving. That's out. Coming in, Bella Young. Blocked the other way. Hanley got blocked that time. Put it up. There's Curtis there. And Myers will put it up and over. And now North Medford's within 3 of tying this up. Out. That one went wide on South Eugene. And South Eugene wants to take a timeout and talk about this. It's a little bit reminiscent of Tuesday night. Teams just can't get much separation. Medford Mattress, they've been helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. And Rory Wold State Farm Insurance has been protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold State Farm Insurance. Now we're ready to go. Ooh, nice serve that time by Carpenter. Kylie Smith couldn't get under it. Oh, gotta save it. Gotta save it. Antonio does. Now South Eugene going long. Hanley. All of a sudden it's a tie ball game. Can still win it in the regulation. 25 points at this moment anyway. Running with another serve. They go the other way, and that's blocked out of bounds, as getting that one through was Young. Set point. Hanley to serve it. Antonio gets it done and over. Let's play to 26. That's what we're going to do now. The advantage belongs to North Medford. They have the serve. Curtis. Boy, she serves that right down the line every time. Left side of the court, but right down the line, I'll tell you that. Sheila foul blocked. Benson sent that one back at her in a hurry. Gianni Forte serving for the set for South Eugene. That's up. That's the match right there. And after 2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard, South Eugene has a 2-0 lead over North Medford. John L. Scott, they have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
So we're back here at North Medford High School on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. On TableRockSports.net, it's time for set number 3. Hanley will serve it first for the South Eugene Axe, who lead this 2-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Meyer trying to get it. That's in. So we didn't discuss what else was going on around the conference. South Medford is taking on Roseburg. That's just a powerful South Medford team. It'll be interesting. Roseburg gave North Medford quite a fight here Tuesday night. It'd be interesting to see what they do with South Medford. And that one's down. Combs again. And the only other one that's going on is Sheldon is at Willamette. So Sheldon, we would think, should win that one. Probably fairly handily. That was blocked at the net. 4 hits now for North Medford. All of a sudden, they're down 3-0 to start the third set. They're already down 2-0. There's a little punch. South Eugene will save it. They'll go the other way, and they'll get it. Young went up. North tried to block it, but not so much. Hanley continues to serve. Antonio, but South Eugene will save that one. That's Meyer. And they will not save that one. Myers finds a spot where South Eugene isn't. And North Medford has its first point. Running will serve first in this third set. Combs. And North Medford saves that one. Running. South Eugene will get it back over. Young. Not so much that time. Antonio. And they will not save that one. Hanley. Sends it out of bounds. Hey, Tonio gets that one down. This is also a big game for North Medford. They really need to win this one because next Thursday they take on South Eugene. Not South Eugene, but South Medford. Looking out there at the purple shirts, and there's a little tap. No, they save it. And Antonio says not a second time. Forget that. That ties it up. But South Medford will be here next Thursday to take on North Medford. So this is a huge game right now, and that's going to go way long. Oh, my fault there. Sorry about that. Let me get that out of the way. My goodness, it'll be a little easier to see what's going on. Carpenter, yeah, it's going to be a South Eugene point. All of a sudden they're back up by 2. Gianni 40 will be serving. Antonio and South Eugene can't handle that one. Setting it out of bounds. Curtis serving for the Black Tornado. Combs is blocked. She went up. North Medford sent that one back. Antonio, that one's out. Tipped out, though. All of a sudden, it's 7-6. Ooh, good one by Curtis. To send it deep. South Eugene gets it figured out. Combs! And, fortunately, North Medford blocks that one out of bounds. It's a 7-7 tie on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Collins coming in to serve. That went the wrong way. That's long. We'll tie it up at 8. Antonio there on the serve. Seal foul, attempted the block but couldn't get it. Kylie Smith will serve. Sheila foul hammered that one home, but they save it. Give it to Carpenter, who just punches that one over. Hanley. They're going to give it to Carpenter again. And that's blocked, but out of bounds. The Quarry had it, but sent it out of bounds. Well, Medford leaving themselves with work to do. A nice one there. Carpenter. South Eugene will save it one more time. Antonio to Seelafau. Seelafau will just bang it down. Now, Seelafau sometimes doesn't even try to cross court or anything. She just goes up and hammers it straight down to the floor. If you're fast enough, you can save it. Otherwise, you're not going to. Antonio. That's going to be tipped. South Eugene will save it, though. Carpenter in. Yes. We're about to have a split decision on that one, but both officials came to the same conclusion. Hanley, that's in. Daniel enters the game. Discussion at the scorer's table. Double hit. That's into the net. That was Lila Smith. Lila Smith on the serve that time for South Eugene. There you go. McQuarrie and Myers there to block that one. Seelafau serving. Hanley gets it down in hard enough that North Medford can't handle it. They go back to a 1-point lead, and this will be Young coming in, but serving Al-Khairi. McQuarrie, they get that one over. South Eugene tried to block it, couldn't do it. So McQuarrie on the serve. Smash that one down. Running. And South Eugene says they need the timeout. We'll take a quick one here as on the John L. Scott scoreboard. It's a 1-point lead for North Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
tipped out of bounds. With that, South Eugene ties it up. Hanley serving for the Axe. There you go. Antonio was there. Myers was in on that block. Running to serve. Antonio out of bounds. Some boos, I think they're just booing to be booing, but that was definitely out of bounds. Gian 40. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Altogether the wrong way. That's not going to get there. Combs gets another one. That's long. Scoreboard says it's 17-15. I have 18-15. They're not changing it. Well, now we got timeout. We have a discussion down there. Oh, they're not changing it. (17-16). They gave it to North Medford, and the official said it on the. That's out. The umpire saying it's my call. My call. And now they give that one and they say the other way. All right, we'll get caught up. 18-16. South Eugene with a 2-point lead. Collins on the serve. Whoa, that was blocked the other way. 19-16. That's out. And North Medford come back. Hang around and play another set. That's out. Holmes not so happy with herself. Trying to get her to get back in the game. Forget that one. Combs puts it down again, but North Medford will get it back. Combs again. Curtis. McQuarrie. That's in. We're at 19. That's out. And Kylie Smith back into the game to serve for South Eugene. 5 points away from closing out the match. And into the net. Now North Medford is 5 points away from extending the match. Daniel serving. Long. South Eugene moves to within 4. That's out. Put them within 3. Lila Smith serving it. Up. Running gets that one down. Running will set it. Up it goes. McQuarrie is blocked at the net. But getting it there is Sheila Fowl. Sheila Fowl blocks another one. South Eugene will save this one. Curtis set it up. Sheila Fowl can't get that one down. Up. Sheila Fowl. No, South Eugene saves it again. Up one more time again. This time to Running. Running can't do it. South Eugene will save that one. Now it's North Medford's turn. Sheila Fowl at the net. It doesn't go over. And a timeout by North Medford as South Eugene is within 2 of closing this one out. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook Solar Pros PNW. Crater Car Wash, locally owned and operated. They have 2 Medford and 2 Grants Pass locations. Crater Car Wash. They're clean, dry, fast. My car probably needs to be clean, dry, fast. I live out on a dirt road, though, so I'm not sure what good it does. Up 2-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Eugene trying to close this one out. They have to get 2. Running. That's out. And now we are at match point. South Eugene saves that one. Hanley. It's in. And the match will go to South Eugene. Final look on the John L. Scott scoreboard shows that South Eugene wins this one by a count of 3-0. Stay with us for the Know Your Role postgame show, which comes your way next. Visit travelmedford.org. Search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll be back with the Know Your Role postgame show right after this on TableRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there.
so consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
Welcome back to the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. And South Eugene leaves North Medford with a 3-0 victory over the Black Tornado, as I wouldn't say they dominated this one. As you can see on the scoreboard, they won it 25-21, 26-24, and 25-20. It's just that there were critical errors on the part of North Medford. For instance, in the first set, it was 6-6, and then all of a sudden North Medford looked up and they were down by about 5, and they never did recover. In the second set, they had the chance, but they couldn't get the 2 points that they needed to close out that second set, and South Eugene found a way to get it done. And in this third set, it was like 17-17, if not 19-19, and somehow or another South Eugene managed to find the way to score the points, and North Medford did not. So they will now go down to defeat. North Medford falls to 6-3 in league play, 14-6 overall. Meanwhile, South Eugene improves to 4-4 in conference play, 10-6 overall. We thank you for watching today's broadcast, and we'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production for North Medford is going to be tomorrow night. McNary comes to town to take on North Medford at Spiegelberg Stadium. A little football action, as North Medford will be looking to recover from a bit of a losing streak that's going on here, having lost again last week to Sherwood, 36-12, if I remember the score correctly. So they'll be looking to win against a McNary team that is having all kinds of struggles getting off the ground this year. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is South Eugene 3, North Medford nothing. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Robert Hastings, who ran the camera, I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.